Welcome to the video everyone, I hope you're all well and keeping it moist. E3 2021 is not far away now, and I'm as excited for it as I am for tonight's dinner. Pasta tuna bake with a side order of sarcasm from the missus. I truly can't wait for more news, and with all the hype for this game in a year that produced about as much hype as a math test, it will make a refreshing change for us gamers who have been waiting patiently. After all, I've lost count of the amount of games that have been delayed or even cancelled at this point. So let's talk about what we can expect to see at E3 this year regarding Far Cry 6. We have recently had our first look at gameplay footage of Far Cry 6. I would like to give my opinion on what I think so far, as I have to be honest, I was a little bit surprised. I mean that in a positive and negative way. And well, to be brutally honest, I don't really know how to feel at this point, so the feedback from you in the comments would be greatly appreciated. First, let's start with what we can expect to see going forward, then let's talk about the gameplay footage released so far. Now, E3 is of course the biggest game event of the year, and is hyped more than an Avengers movie. So far, we've had footage of gameplay with information about character customization and weapons, along with other aspects of the world that we will explore and encounter. Now, according to several websites and the PlayStation Store pre-order, Far Cry 6 will be officially released on October 7th, 2021. Now this time does make sense, as this year's competition is like a ghetto child's hopes and dreams. Pretty much non-existent. They should take advantage of the Christmas sales, and with Dying Light 2 being the only real competition, they've got a pretty good chance of selling a lot. So now I've given you my opinion on what we can expect moving forward, and having successfully ripped on children in poverty, let's talk Far Cry 6 gameplay. Now I'm going to be brutally honest here, but please don't think I'm hating on the game or something, because that's just not the case. When I first saw the gameplay, I thought I was looking at game footage of Just Cause 4. This setting actually complements it like beans complement toast. And something that really got me excited was to use some of the old school weapons from the Cold War era. However, the thought of using homemade weapons that have engines attached and CDs that are now somehow lethal kind of dehydrated my hype a little. I mentioned in a previous video that I wasn't a big fan of the pet/bully system, so seeing our character pet alligator wasn't exactly what I was hoping for. Don't get me wrong, it looks interesting, but when you think about it, stroking an alligator is just bad for your health. The supporting characters in the game seem interesting, but I can't help but feel like they're straight out of Dead Island Riptide that I used to play years back. The world we have seen so far looks fantastic, and massive to say the least, and I'm sure that we will have plenty to do, so that's a real big positive right there. Now regarding vehicles, I'm really happy we will see planes make a return along with helicopters of course, but I'm not sure how I feel about tanks. It could work great, but if they are too overpowered, let's just hope a stealth aspect of the game will be a prominent one, as getting shafted by a long pole isn't my idea of fun. Thanks for watching guys, like and subscribe and keep it